Not every expedition is the same in Nightreign. While exploring Limveld, you may come across certain conditions caused by a phenomenon called shifting earth. This will introduce changes to the map, such as new challenges and secrets. Every shifting earth is unique and will include separate bosses, biomes and terrain, and a power to be gained if you can reach a special location. Without further ado, here's your guide for every shifting earth in Elden Ring Nightreign. Shifting Earth is introduced to your expeditions after you defeat the first Night Lord in the Tricephalous expedition. As you progress, successfully defeating the Night Lord of an expedition will introduce other Shifting Earths. This will introduce conditions to the map for a certain period of time, after which Limveld returns to its original state. Note that Shifting Earth conditions may end after going on several expeditions or by using the bed in the waiting room to pass time. There are several Shifting Earth modifiers that you can come across, so let's go over them one by one. First up is the crater. During this period, a large crater will appear on Limveld's map. This crater can be explored and will grant you several rewards if you defeat the various bosses within. Note that the crater will have pools of lava scattered on its surface as well as inside the pit. Make sure to avoid falling into these to keep from getting damaged or straight up dying. At the bottom of the crater is a magma worm. Defeating this will unlock a smithing table that will allow you to upgrade your weapon into a legendary piece. Next is the Mountaintop Shifting Earth. This introduces a snowy mountainous area to Limveld. Exploration of this area will require you to head to its center. The boss found here is a Mountaintop Ice Dragon. However, we recommend skipping this boss and heading straight to the mountaintop peak first. Getting the power of the mountaintop will reduce frostbite damage and frost buildup, after which you can jump back down and tackle the mountaintop ice dragon for a much easier fight. The third shifting earth is the Rotted Woods. This introduces an area that will be infected with scarlet rot. In order to get the rewards of this shifting earth, you'll first need to explore a fort located in the area. Open up your map and check for a symbol with a red flag, and head straight there, skipping all the bosses in the area and making sure to grab the flowers that will alleviate scarlet rot buildup. Once you reach the top of the fort, you can both kill the boss of the POI and then collect the local map to reveal various key locations around the area. Interacting with the map will give you a marked location where the main reward of the shifting earth can be obtained. Head for this area and interact with a red flower on a tree to receive a buff that will allow you to traverse through the scarlet rot unscathed, increase your maximum health, and recover some health after taking damage. We recommend doing this area on day 2 as the circle will most likely end in the scarlet rot shifting earth, and you can spend the remainder of your time on day 2 fighting the legendary bosses around the area. Last is the Nateo Shifting Earth. This condition introduces a large city to Limveld. This city will be within a large structure and you'll need to explore this area and defeat the bosses within to obtain the Shifting Earth's main reward. Note that this Shifting Earth is pretty massive and requires a specific path to run in order to maximize your time spent in Nateo. Although you may deviate for any remembrance quests or any other optimal routes you may have, on screen is our recommended path through Nateo to hit 2 bosses and head straight for the main boss room of this area. Defeating the boss Natural Born of the Void will remove the seal of the area. This location is within the boss arena, and inside you'll receive a reward that'll allow you to revive after dying once, and you'll be powerful for a short period of time afterward. And that's our guide for the shifting earth in Elden Ring Nightreign. Good luck on your next expedition.